As you know, it is Monday, and you know what that means. It's time for our Monday Morning Mix. All the hot news you missed this weekend. The ladies are running up to the set. Sit down and look beautiful, as you always do. Here are the latest. We have entertainment reporter Tia Brown back with us. TV and radio personality Egypt Sherrod. The best week ever.tv is Michelle Collins. And look who's here again. You know our guest from Mad TV. Please say hello and welcome back to Art and Marine. Hi. The last time you were here, I love you, by the way.
Me too.
The last time you love yourself?
No, I love you.
But the last time you were here, you did a very funny impression.
I did.
You really threw me under the bus, Arden.
No.
You're lucky you're back here.
Oh.
No, you were hysterical.
Well, I did wear pink today. Is that weird?
No,
I
kind of feel like you're sort of stalking me.
I am. I'm kind of stalking. I'm kind of into you in a weird way.
I love you too.
Yeah.
I hear you're into Michelle too, because you saw her recently.
I saw Michelle do stand-up last week, and she killed. I had never seen her.
That's so nice. Oh my gosh.
She killed. She was brilliant. I could have watched her for like 8 hours.
Arden is the best. Enough about me. This one. Let's just spend the whole 15 minutes talking about this.
I hear you're dirty, though. She's dirty, right?
She's a little dirty, but...
There's a shocker.
I can't talk about getting thrown under the slut bus. What just happened? Oh, my God.
A girl after my heart.
It is 420. It's the stoner holiday. Today is 420, the stoner holiday.
Our audience is totally blank-faced.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll explain to you after. Okay. Okay, let's start this morning with one of the most bizarre 911 calls I've ever heard. Operator Angie Adams was on the job. She was on the job 2 days, lucky her, when this call came in. Listen.
Oh, my God, I'm looking at a baby.
Okay, hold on. Okay, listen, I need your address. Listen, I need your address.
They're having a baby. Oh, my God. Oh,
Okay,
my God. I
hold on.
My wife was pregnant.
You didn't know she was pregnant?
No.
Okay.
I had no idea my wife was pregnant.
Okay.
Okay. The husband says he didn't know his wife was pregnant, as you heard. He said he thought his wife simply had gained weight because they both quit smoking.
Somebody needs to explain the birds and the bees to him really quickly, please. This is funny, though. This is not a far cry. I mean, this is believable. I heard about a 19-year-old girl who she thought she was having gas pains or cramps. She had a baby on the toilet. Her mom said she wasn't showing. So stranger things have happened.
Too many Fiber One bars that happens to all of us. Okay? Wrong, ladies? Come on.
I'll tell you what, that is also, I think that's also one of the perils of telling a white lie to your wife. Like, do I look fat? No, you look fine. Like, next thing you know, you're cutting an umbilical cord into Wendy's bathroom.
It kind of made me wonder, though, well, I probably shouldn't say. Yeah, I mean, come on. I was thinking maybe.
Boyfriend's baby.
Oh, yeah, but
boyfriend knew.
But didn't he say? He said that the baby looks
Well,
just like.
yes.
But don't all babies look like everybody?
He did say at first, how could this happen? Which made me think, like, nothing's going on with them. And then I feel like he was trying to save face, and he's like, no, it looks just like me. It looks like me. But you know there was some bad stuff happening in that house.
Erica, our hair stylist, was saying, she's been pregnant 3 times. She's had twins and another baby. She was like, it's rolling around. It's doing cartwheels. How do you not know it's ladies?
We were saying in the dressing room, all of us were saying we had burritos once that had us feeling like we were going to have twins. So sometimes,
let me tell you something. I buy my pregnancy test at Costco because you just never know. I take one every morning. I buy the 100 pack, and I'll do a spot for him right now.
All righty. Next up, this is sad, man. Mel Gibson's wife, 28 years they've been married. She's calling it quits after photos surfaced of Mel and a young Russian woman named Oksana. It's always those young Russian women. Mel and Robin have been separated for 3 years, but this was apparently the last straw. The divorce could cost him his half of his $1 billion fortune. He's made a lot of money because there was no prenup. And speaking of divorce, wow, Hulk Hogan, yikes, in hot water. And he had a chance to explain his comments. He made these comments in Rolling Stone about his split with his wife, Linda, which really got acrimonious. Here's a taste. He said, I could have turned everything into a crime scene like O.J., cutting everybody's throat.
Oh, my God.
And here's his reaction to seeing Linda's 19-year-old boyfriend driving Hulk's Escalade. Quote, and you know that 19-year-old boy is sleeping in your bed with your wife. I totally understand, O.J. I get it. So not surprisingly, a lot of folks are a little freaked out and say, he says he was misunderstood. I mean, I'm not saying I support his comments, but, it's a pretty messy divorce. He's got this young little whippersnapper driving around in his car. He's mad. He's passionate. I think he's saying he understands crimes and passion. Is that what he's saying?
He's a very bad. I don't know. I mean, I think what's more surprising to me than his OJ comments is the fact that there is a new 8-page spread about Hulk Hogan in Rolling Stone magazine. Like,
Stats just went way up.
Like, this is 8 pages of new material. Like, is it 2009? How did that happen?
I don't think Hulk realizes, though, that, like, he would never get off in jail. Like, he would end up in jail is what I'm saying. OJ was lucky. The jury, everyone loves OJ. Do people really like Hulk Hogan? They'd love those pecs in jail, ladies.
And he says that the reporter spent 3 days with him and asked him, you know, why weren't you ever upset? And this is just one kind of quote that they pulled out. So I do think it's kind of unfair. People expect you to be mad when you've been with someone 25 years,
Let me tell
and then they
you
leave you with a 19-year-old.
That's a lifetime. And let me just say, you know, honestly, for the men out there, 19 years old, driving your car, living in your house, sleeping in your bed, wouldn't you go get, or at least think about go getting your gun? Seriously.
Oh,
go getting it.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, jokes. Before
It's a joke.
But seriously, I mean,
and
we could get off on insanity on
And
that
his
one.
wife is using this to say,
know.
see, I told you, he's crazy. He's been driving me crazy all this time.
When you email somebody or when you text message somebody, it's all, everything you say is always lost. And, you know, the tone is mistaken. Yeah, completely. It's like it's sort of
Murderous
understand
tone. Not often lost.
Exactly what he was
He's
saying.
also dating someone who looks exactly like his daughter. So, I mean, how does his wife feel? I don't think he's seen his new girlfriend.
Reportedly, of the family. Yeah, before they broke up.
I don't know who
Wait,
that
that's
is.
not
Is
his-
that
that's
his
his
daughter? I don't know.
No, I think that's the girlfriend.
tell
The
they look the
girlfriend looks like the daughter. And
It's
they
his
were friends.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
creepy.
look at that.
OJ's got to feel good that somebody's finally getting his back. Unfortunately, it is Hulk Hogan, but like someone's finally behind him.
But I will say, round one, Linda won this one.
Yeah,
round
she did.
one.
Well,
yeah, she did. I think Mel
She's dating a
Gibson.
19-year-old. She won this one.
Next up is going to be Dog the Bounty Hunter for Linda.
Yeah.
She looks exactly like his wife.
One more thing. It's one thing to live vicariously through your child, but quite another to spend $10,000. I think it's got to be more on plastic surgery to look like your child. This is 50-year-old Janet Cunliffe before going under the knife. Here she is. Pardon. Here she is. Okay, now she and her 28-year-old daughter almost passed for twins.
Wow.
That's her. Look at that.
Wow.
It's sad.
I'm distracted by the polka dots.
That was, first of all, how did she only spend $10,000?
That was a good deal.
Croatia.
That was
She went to Croatia, apparently.
That's where she went.
Yeah,
All
you're
the-
rolling the dice with that.
The train is going to Thailand.
No, when we're pushing 50 then. We know where to go.
I think it's sad. I think that she should be happy in the skin you're in. Obviously, she was very unhappy.
Come on,
spending
have you
all
ever
of
had
her time-
Botox? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
She kind of reminds me, she's like a British Dina Lohan.
I think people are looking at this entirely the wrong way. I mean, this woman was 50 years old, dowdy, feeling bad about herself. Listen, I swear to you, I'm like, listen, if I don't like something about myself or my circumstances, I'm going to change it.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
why not
Life is
exercise?
short.
She was unhappy about a lot of other things, and instead of going to get help or counseling, she's like, I'm going to fix everything on the outside so I can go to the club with my daughter.
Let me tell you where I come from this. If I'm going to spend $10,000, $20,000, I don't want to look like someone I'm related to. I want to look like, give me new jeans, bring some Jolie into my family, something.
Like Pamela Anderson, Baywatch.
Yeah.
Right?
Last word, sister.
You know what? Would it be weird if I genetically went to Croatia to officially look like you? That might be a little weird.
Good to have you back, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Always wonderful to have you guys here. Thank you very much. And by the way, you can catch Arden on Mad TV on the finale, May 16th, 11 p.m. on Fox.